guys, it's Carri here and I'm back with another video. This time it's a speed paint, but I actually have something to talk about with this. Usually I barely talk on my speed paints. I do, but I never have something I'm really passionate about talking because it feels awkward doing these voiceovers. But this time there's been something in the art community that's been going on that has been pressing me, and it's deals with Nessa, the new Pokemon characters in Sword and Shield. She's a dark-skinned character, and there's been lots of controversies on her on Twitter regarding her skin tone. And when people do fan arts of her, there's been backlashes from both sides. Some people are calling it just whitewashing. Some people were even going as far to edit other people's art without their permission to make her look darker. And I do not agree with any of those. That is not right, but I still have my 2 cents, and this is something that I've really been passionate about. I've been talking a lot about it on Twitter. I'm not here to offend anyone. I'm here to just say my 2 cents and to understand to try to get a perspective from both sides. So where I stand is that I do not think that it's whitewashing. Especially with Nessa, a lot of the fan arts, they just draw her a couple shades. They draw her not just a couple shades. They draw her a lot lighter, but it's still in the brown shades. But they didn't draw her in peach color. So I do not think it's whitewashing, but it is colorism, and that does not make it right either. And that really affects me as a girl. My girl growing up liking anime and video games and stuff like that. It's hard seeing different skin tones of yourself represented in these things. That's why it's such a pressing issue. And a lot of artists, their defense is that, oh, it's a pastel style, I can't just put a dark skin color on it or something like that. But you can. People keep lighting doesn't work that way. You can't just put light on someone and then they become 50 shades, they become red bone all of a sudden, it doesn't work like that. And the reason it's a pressing issue is because we're already having misrepresentation in the movie industry, in the beauty industry, in the cosplay industry, and it's sad seeing that in the art community. And I know these artists are not doing it intentionally. They're not like people that are just racist. Don't call them slur names. I know they're not intentionally doing that, but I don't like the excuse either of not trying to understand how darker skin tones work. You can make darker skin characters work with pastel colors. That's been my thing. I've been trying to learn that myself. And also I know that since I learn art, I'm self-taught. I did not learn art in school. I basically pushed my way into one art class in high school. That was my main art education. So I was in the same place too. If you looked at my intro from a year ago, my OC looks a lot lighter, and I did not know how to shade her well. I did not know how to work with darker skin too. So I'm gonna say that as a black girl, I did not know how to shade my own race. I'm sorry about that, guys. I did not know how to, because it works differently. You can't just go straight up down and using the color wheel, and it took me a long time to learn. I watched a lot of different tutorials. It's not just color theory. Our skin works different in different lighting. So I did a lot of self-study. I'm still learning myself, and I just think that a lot of artists just hide behind that excuse. And the reason that makes me feel so bad is because I grew up hearing that, oh, black girls can't wear pastel hair or they're gonna look like this. It reflects that. That's what happens. That's what it means when there's a darker skin character and you make her 5 shades lighter brown. It's not whitewashing, but it is colorism. We face that within our own community, with our own people, and it's just not right to see that. And back to the coloring darker skin. I know that I said that a year ago I didn't. I really didn't. I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know that darker skins have red undertones. it's not something that's just obvious to me, and it took me a while to learn that, to see how that works. It's not just like, we don't just have purple undertones, we have red, we have certain shades of orange. There's a lot to bring life into our skin tone. It's not just like casting, it's not just like lowering the opacity on your layer or just turning your layer into multiply. So it's just more than that. And so guys, this has been mostly my 2 cents on this, and I'm tired of screaming about this, because at the end of the day, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. It happens, you can't stop it. I can't force another artist, another person to just learn how to draw darker skins, or like how I did. All I could do is just create more art, and like all I could do is just create a place where little black girls grow. All I could do is create an environment where little black girls growing up don't feel the way that I did growing up, feeling that they're misrepresented. That's why I'm just gonna find more people, find more artists that represents us in the right way, and work with pastel colors. There's a lot of, I'll link some of them below, and also some tutorials below. And yeah guys, I just feel like it's just been a very pressing issue, but you can't force representation. You can't. So we're just gonna create our own. We're gonna create our own fan arts and our own different things. And I'm happy that society is slowly changing a little bit. Like a couple of years ago, even like a couple months ago, like when people actually did this stuff, it was like straight up whitewashing. I'm happy that we're getting closer to more browns. It's not the way that I like, but it's something. And I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm gonna try to put out more positivity, because you can't change. People are still gonna do this. It's not gonna change. There's gonna be another darker skin character that comes out, and then someone's just gonna draw them like completely like red bone, super light mix, and stuff like that. So there's nothing that we can do but just keep creating what we think is right, and so that way other people say, oh yeah, black girls can look like this too. So yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for listening to this, and let me know what you guys think in comments below. And please guys, be respectful of each other. That's the main thing we have here on this channel. And I'd love to know what you guys think. But yeah, if not, I'll see you guys in my next video on Saturday. So leave a like, comment below, and all those little things, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.